friends! Today I'm doing a Q&A. I asked you guys for questions on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and I've got a few, probably like 7 or so, I don't know. A lot of them, though, are from Josie. So Josie, I'm sure you're watching because you asked a lot of questions, but they're all really good questions. Question number 1 is, what is your all-time favorite mascara? So I have 2 favorite mascaras. Well, my mascara journey has been a little weird recently because I've had so many small, little sampler ones. But as far as my favorites, Drugstore, the orange one. I used to use it all the time when I was in high school. It's the CoverGirl, the orange one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a really classic orange one, but not waterproof. I hate waterproof mascara. It's just a pain to get off. So that one, Drugstore, and then high end is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It's a really, really good one. I love it. It goes on and just makes your lashes look amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes is so, so good. Next question is, what's your favorite album? This was kind of hard because I'm not like a music buyer. I don't buy a lot of music. I usually just listen to Pandora. That's kind of like it. I don't know. I'm not like big on buying music, so I don't really know if I have one. The latest Taylor Swift album has been really good. I know that's like so typical white girl, but I really do like Taylor Swift. Her music's good. But I'll leave a link below to my favorite album, just based off, I'm gonna do a little research because I'm sure, I'm terrible with song names and artists and everything. I just know the music. So I'm gonna leave a link below to my actual current favorite album. I'll just have to do a little research to see what it's actually called. Next question is my all-time favorite Lush product. I love this question because you guys know that I love Lush. Favorite Lush products are probably the solid shampoos. And I'm going off of this by what have I repurchased over and over again and always love so much, and it is probably the solid shampoos. So they just released 6 brand new ones. Oh, I can't wait to buy them, and they're pretty affordable. Like the solid shampoos, some of them are like $10, but a lot of them are only $5, and they always last me a really long time. But the Scenic is the one I have repurchased like 3 times. It's blue, it has sea salt and seaweed. I love it so much. It's what I've been using for the last 4 months, we'll say. 4 months-ish? 3 months or so. It's a shampoo I have been using. So if you've liked my hair, which I'm not a big hair person, so I don't know if you have, but if you have, that's all I use. I don't use conditioner. I don't use any styling products. All I do is wash my hair. There's my little hair secret. It's just Lush solid shampoo, nothing else. And the Scenic one, it's blue. I love it so much. What is your most holy grail Lush product? What else do I love from Lush? If you watch my previous video, the Tea Tree Toner Water is amazing, and I'm obsessed with it, and I love it, and that is something that I will repurchase for a long time. I have a very little bit left, and I bought the big bottle, so that's why I just haven't had to repurchase it, because I got the really big bottle. But that's probably a holy grail. That's something that is a staple in my routine, because I now use it every single morning as my facial cleanser. Watch my previous video, my current obsessions, and you'll hear me talk about that one a lot. Next question is from Sam. Holla holla, Scumbag Sam. You guys need to go subscribe to Sam from Scumbag Sam. Seriously, I think she's one of the best people in this whole world. I just love her so much. She's so real and genuine, and her videos are so good, and I just love Sam, and she does not have enough subscribers for how good she is. So I'm gonna link Scumbag Sam below because she's just an awesome person, and y'all should go subscribe to her if you just like real, genuine people that make you laugh and have an awesome accent. So Sam, I love you, and your question is, what is your 5-year plan? And this is funny because I was just watching your videos literally right before I filmed this, and you answered a question, the exact same question, what's your 5-year plan? And I just love your response to it. It was something like, I don't know what's gonna happen in 5 years, I could be dead. And then you're like, oh, that's really negative and sad, but it is true, could be dead. You just never really know, which is really sad and negative. So why did I just mention that? My 5-year plan, I don't know. I'm such a person that finds a hobby or finds something they love, dives into it head on, does it really intense and hardcore, and completes the job, and then I have another hobby. And I think that's a good way. I think there's two ways to kind of do life as far as like job wise. There's like the thing you love, thing you're super passionate about, and thing you want to do for 40 years. Like, this is what I'm good at, this is what I love. Or there's the, I have lots of passions, I have lots of things, and even though it might be kind of like scary and crazy and weird and you don't know what's gonna happen next, that's the thing I'm gonna choose. I think that's more me, because I have tons of passions and different adventures and everything, and I like to do it and complete it and do it fully and, you know, look back and say, I did it, check mark, and move on to the next thing. So right now, obviously, the big one is JK Juices. So that is, I don't know if that will go for 5 years. I have no idea how long it will go for. But obviously the food truck and the business and all the adventures that go along with that will probably, you know, in 5 years that will probably like be either sold or, you know, maybe organic juicing won't be hip or cool or popular. Maybe that won't be a popular health trend. I don't know what's gonna happen in 5 years. I'll be 25 in 5 years. So 5-year plan, no idea, literally, no idea. You know, I would really like to write a book in my lifetime. So maybe at age 25 I'll write a book. Heck, seriously, I have no idea, but I am like the worst writer and speller and everything. But I always think I should start writing a book right now. Like a life book, you know, like a whatever. See, I'm completely rambling and you guys are probably like, Jordan, what are you even talking about? But yeah, in 5 years, like also in 5 years, I'll probably, you guys know my tiny house obsession. Like I want to live in a tiny house, but I don't know if it won't be like a lifetime thing that I'll live in a tiny house forever. It's more like I'm young and I have the ability to do that right now. I want to do it because I want to check that off on my life list of things to do, and now's the time. Like I can't do that when I'm older and have kids and everything, like lots of kids, you know. You could probably have like 1 or 2 babies in a tiny house, but I don't know, okay? So I don't know. Like I know the things that I want to accomplish in the next couple years, but I don't know what 5 years from now looks like. Like I know what, like, you know, in general what 1, 2, 3 years from now looks like, but 5 years I'm clueless. Hopefully I am just happy. Hopefully I'm happy. That's what I'll say. What's my 5-year plan? That I'm happy. Have any more questions from you guys? I don't think so. While I have you guys all here talking about my life, I might as well update you on it. Some of you might be wondering what is going on with JK Juices, because I haven't been daily vlogging. It's kind of like, what's going on? The in general roundup is things are progressing. There is a food truck in sight. There's probably an 85% chance that it will be JK Juice's food truck. Still have to work out some of the fine details, but the moment that like I have food truck in sight, I own it, it is for sure, I will let you all know immediately, but I can't do that until I know for sure. So, yeah, there's one that I like really, you know, I have the feeling, like I have the peace and the comfort about it. And I really like 85% chance, so big chance, and that once we have that and once things are rolling with that, you know, the last couple months have just been like researching and learning and like not a lot of actual juicing and whatnot, has more been this like growth process and trying to buy and find a food truck and all the regulations and all that stuff. That's what has been going on. So boring stuff, not fun stuff to show you guys, but here soon is what the fun stuff is coming. So keep that in your thoughts, and if you could pray about it, that would be awesome too, because it's not easy to make this jump. You can imagine how, not, you know, it's scary, but it's also, you have confidence in it, because this is what I've been doing, this is what I prepared for, this is what I just know. You don't dive into something this big unless you have confidence and peace about it and you know it's going to succeed. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited too. A food truck. How fun would that be to watch some vlogs when we're on a food truck? Ah! Sorry, I'm really excited. Okay, but thank you guys for all of your questions. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later. Bye.